Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame, Shia. Hi, Shia. For those watching it, thank you for watching. This is going to be a little bit of crime against me, my twin flame, Shia. And in regards to this video, Shia, don't worry about getting attacked. I'm getting attacked too. And try to, if you get attacked, try to just ignore it. So in this video, I have some photographs to show you. I have some notes that I wrote in the notebook. I'm getting a lot of street theater, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to really be talking about it. However, there was a few good ones, and there's definitely a lot of notes adding up that I need to talk to you about. I just did some vintage food research, so I have some photographs to show you. And I brought About Shia folder, and I have, you know how I don't have your framed photograph next to my bed? Well, I'm going to start putting your photograph, the ones that I have in here of you, and just like leave it open so I can look at you, Shia. So, I just want to let you know, I'm actually being spiritual guided to explain to you a couple things in regards to my MOTHER. And let me see, I kind of want to wait a few minutes before I say that. So I had some Dollar Tree food yesterday, potato skins and trail mix. I think I actually have a mild peanut allergy. I can eat peanut butter fine, but when I eat peanuts I do get itchy. And I try to refuse to believe that I'm allergic to peanuts. However, I do get itchy when I eat peanuts. This was put in my... I'm not going to show you these advertisements. I got attacked with the advertisements on Daily Motion. There's a whole side now of advertisements that pop up where advertisements aren't supposed to be there. I'm going to show you another time. I don't want to trigger you right now. Is there any photographs to show you? Those potato skin chips, I thought they would be way better. They weren't that good. I mean, the expiration date was like that next year, however. And by the way, if anybody wants to use this video against me, you're going to be accused of framing me if you want to use any of this information against me. And anything I say in this video may or may not be true. And next month, I'm going to buy a camera to clip onto my glasses, clip onto my clothes, and anyone within the range of where I am, the audio and the visual camera will be recording anyone that is near me and around me, so I can show Shia who's messing with me, and who a lot of people aren't right now. A lot of people are. There's some good AI happening where somehow there's a spiritual ascension happening, and there's some kind of communication that's going on to try to prevent people from dying and whatever. So, and luckily I went to the ocean today. I went for a walk, and there was an area where I could park, and there was like 2 years where I was living car camping around this area, and for 2 years I was not allowed. I was too possessed to think that I could walk to the beach restroom. It was always the porta potties, and I never walked to that beach once because you had to pay to park in the area. However, there was literally a 10-minute walk away to the bathroom where the beach is, and the beach is has a long strip versus the other beach. So I'll talk about that another time. In regards to recently, I called Adult Child Protective Services in regards to my brother, because my mother bought a house which is a 1-bedroom, and the semi-furnished basement, half not. It's literally like, it's called a salt box house, and the basement, it's like, it feels like a basement because half of the basement is underground and the other half is exposed. However, it says cold as a basement and possibly colder than a basement, and it's basically unlivable conditions. And this is supposed to be a dream home. You stick your son in a cold basement, half basement, where it is not, it's not furnished, and the construction doesn't appear like it's an actual home. It's several tiny rooms that are not big enough to, very, very small, tiny rooms that are not like normal rooms that you go into. And the bathroom has been moldy for years, and it got worse and worse. And the bathroom is there is a basement. There is a bathroom in the basement, but it's so moldy, and it had been like that for years, and the mold was getting worse and worse. So, and there's multiple things that goes on, and I'm free to say this because there is very little. I'm free to say this. I'm free to say this because nothing's going to change. There'll be points where my sibling will like starve and become like extremely food deprived, and my mom will do nothing about it. And she has verbally screamed at me and my brother. I've been verbally screamed at my mother to a point where she'll be so scary and violent with her voice that I'll start shaking, and I will be paralyzed, and my body will be clenched and paralyzed and not be able to move for hours at a time after she starts screaming. And she does this to my brother, and they're in a kind of help and hurt situation, like relationship, because they're both kind of sick and they kind of need to help each other. However, the thing is, my mom is above my brother in regards to the situation, and I have a lot of proof, and I'm a witness to what went on with her not helping my brother get better and stay sick. I wasn't able to or allowed to because of my possession, and also being the sister, I don't really have a capability because I'm not the parent. However, my mom has contributed to enabling my brother to stay sick and be sick, partly because he's evidence, a witness of what my mother's done to me, so she didn't really care as much about my brother. However, my brother has not. So I just wanted to let you know, Shy, I called Adult Child Protective Services on behalf of my brother, for my brother, in regards to how my brother's being treated. My brother is an adult and should be on his own with a family of his own. He should have a wife, he should have a family, he should be well. He's in an environment where he's getting chronically abused with violent verbal assault and attacks, among many other things. And buying a home where it's like practically a 1-bedroom home. There's a kitchen. The first floor is a kitchen, a living room, and then upstairs is kind of like a loft area with a bed and a bathroom. That's where my mother is. And then the basement, half furnished. I wouldn't say, it's like a half basement that's freezing cold, unlivable conditions, always moist, wet, moldy smell, damp, and the bathroom is full of mold at the last time I saw it. And great, they're both sick. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're both sick. You can't get away with criminal activity and behavior and abusive behavior just because you're sick. So that's all I have to say about that. But I didn't write a bunch of notes when I talked to Adult Child Protective Services. I was supposed to call them a year and a half ago, and my dad pretty much abandoned my brother, pretty much. Didn't help him much at all. And the excuses, my dad's just not competent enough. It's a total lie. So hopefully that situation will get better, but I had to say something about that. And I had to let you know, Shia. I was guided to do it. I was guided to, and I was told to tell you, and explain to you some of what I said. And it's not everything. Everything that I had said, I didn't take notes, or I was kind of spontaneous the way I explained it. However, there's an extreme lack of safety and danger in regards to the treatment that goes on when I lived with my mother and brother, and when they lived together. And why buy a house and stick your adult child in a freezing cold basement and moldy bathroom? Oh, that is mean. That is cruel, and that is mean. And there's no way around that. There's no way around that. And I have heard my mother say, go if you want to do that. Talk to my brother a couple years ago. If you want to do that, go down in the basement. Go downstairs if you want to do that. That's how my brother's treated as an adult. So that's all I have to say for now. But if nothing changes and you don't give your son proper living conditions, things are gonna get worse. And I don't believe that it's Adult Child Protective Service will do much at this point. However, it's definitely going to help, and I'm going to hopefully be able to do more when I'm less possessed and more capable, because I'm in a very bad situation. Me and my husband Shire are in a very bad situation, so it's very hard to help other people when we're not being capable, because we're so tortured, Shia. And Shia, this is in regards to self-defense, because my brother is like living proof of what has happened to me. So a lot of criminals are trying to attack my brother in order to attempt to have other people get away with slow killing, torturing, murdering me. And I'm not completely defending my brother, Shia. I know that he's not on my side. However, at the same time, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. No one has the right to abuse, harass, torture, slow kill, murder people. No one has the right. It's Satan against Satan, too. It's not just good against evil. It's not just like bad against good, it's Satan against Satan. So, a lot of these things I'm not in the mood to talk about, Shia. But I walked the ocean for the first time. I haven't drinking coffee at all since I've been car camping, and I would like to drink some coffee hopefully in the morning. I was thinking I just have to be ready, and there has to be a bathroom available because it really makes me have to go to the bathroom. So I should be drinking coffee. I should boil my water, drink a cup of coffee, and then go into Walmart or a grocery store someplace in the morning, because it's been really bothering me that I'm not drinking coffee. I could actually drink a cup of coffee this afternoon before I work out, maybe. So I was on the elliptical, by the way, yesterday, and my leg was feeling kind of stiff, like when I was pedaling, like it was kind of going like clicking, like stiff. I think there's some paralysis going on the entire side of my left body, and I didn't notice it until I was doing this elliptical machine thing, so I had to get off that machine after 5 minutes. It scared me because I thought I was having a stroke and my body was going paralyzed, but actually I think that that's how my body already is. My toe feels kind of better. I still am walking on the heel a lot. I'm going to try to get after 2 weeks, I will get a surgery post-op shoe at CVS. They're $16.99. I told you that they had forced me to throw out the post-op surgery shoe. So now which was kind of a waste, which was just kind of annoying. However, it was jiggling my brain when I was hitting the ground with the hard plastic. So it's not completely good to wear anyways. I'm not going to go to the doctor yet. I don't feel comfortable to. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe because I've gotten so brutally attacked. And those attacks, Shia, when they were lying to me and accusing me of, like, there's nothing wrong with you, it's all in your mind, that was bothering me. I was getting like 48-hour, 72-hour panic attacks from it. And remember how I told you the singleton, the wife died, the one that I illustrated the book for? There was some kind of witchcraft going on with that. I really think that America should create a law that witchcraft is illegal, because witchcraft is a serious thing in Islam. They take it very seriously and they don't act like it's like not real and doesn't exist. It should be illegal to practice witchcraft to KIL people. And I believe that there's going to be some justice involved in regards to the husband, because Shia, I'm extremely tortured over what has happened to you, what has happened to me. However, I have to remember that you're not dead and I'm not dead. So we are privileged in some ways because you're not dead, Shia. That's there's nothing worse than that. So I think I'm going to wait and talk about some of these notes tomorrow because I'm not in the mood to talk about all of this. In some of my voice and tone, Shia, is like fear producing, and that's not natural, just so you know. I'll talk about some of these later. I think I really need a cup of coffee. I really miss the coffee. But I believe I have brain damage from the violent screaming, being violently screamed at for 20 to an hour at a time by my parent, my mother. I think I have some brain damage from that. That went on almost sometimes every day, no matter what, a few times a week, up into my late 20s. Even when I was in California going to college or away at the ashrams, she'd make phone calls, scream over the phone. I think I have actually some brain damage from it, and definitely some spiritual death. My organs could have been failing from it. I had more than a few symptoms that had occurred. My spine is not doing good. Now that I'm living in my car, I have to figure out a way to... You know what? I'm starting a list of things I need. I have to get one of those lumbar pillows because my spine is not doing good. The way I'm talking, like all like fear, like I'm not trying to do that, Shia, to you. So I'm going to talk about the vintage food, Shia. Oh, where's my pen? I actually really need to get a purse, but there's this whole thing happening where if I get a new purse, there's this witchcraft thing happening. If I get a new purse, my purse is going to get stolen, or things are going to drop out, or I'm going to have bad luck. Oh, I didn't take out my pen. So there's not just like I want to hold on to this purse. I'm seriously getting like extreme threats that if I get a new purse, I'm going to lose all my belongings, someone's going to steal my purse, things are going to drop out, very, very bad things are going to happen to me. So I'm going to write purse. What I really need is an over-the-shoulder purse. Over-the-shoulder, like, so I can put it on my side, like diagonally. That's what I need. Because this isn't ergonomic, because it's constantly falling off my shoulder 24/7. It's wicked annoying. That's the only thing that's wicked annoying about it. So what did I say? A purse, and what was the thing? What else did I have to say? What else was I gonna get? I forget. So now I'm gonna show you the vintage food, Shia. And then I'm gonna talk about you. I did some prayers today as well. Luckily I was able to sit in the library for an hour before this video occurred. And Shia, the videos are going to be a little bit shorter because it's already 12:50. I didn't get started until 12:25. Wait, 12:50, 1:50, 2:50. No, I have it until 2:15. And Shia, my bowel and bladder problem, they're timing it and they're like holding it so that I have to go like throughout the day, and like I think maybe coffee will help clear everything out. However, I'm always worried about laxatives, or like those kind of laxative foods, because that could be real trouble if like I'm in an area where I just possibly cannot. They are making my voice funny, Shia. I ended up going to Planet Fitness yesterday, and I forgot my towel in the car, so I had a t-shirt in my duffel bag that I was like regularly wearing and like putting on as my workout t-shirt. I ended up using that as a towel. Actually worked. I think it's like the first time I dried off with a t-shirt and not like a towel. Oh, I definitely have some things to tell you in this. So I'm going to get some more of these size notebooks for my purse, because there's always something where I'm like out, like going to the bathroom or walking around. I definitely need to get some teeth whitener. I don't really like flossing in public. I think I should probably go into the bathroom and floss. So I'd like to walk around wearing a camera next month. I need to figure out a way to buy a camera, wear it, record it, and see how much I can record. And I have to look up on Google if I can actually show it to you on the internet. Kind of like those spy glasses, but I'm not wearing, I have to wear these glasses. I need like a little necklace, maybe with a camera that comes out or something, like where like you can really see like the complete around me. And it would be nice to be audio in case someone behind me like starts talking. Yeah, they're really trying to make me go to the bathroom, and I can't leave my belongings, and I can't shut off the computer. I did have several people walk by me and spit on the ground like they're spitting at me. That happened 3 times this morning. Very odd. However, there was a 4th person that did it, and it was like not a bad person, so they're trying to diffuse it to make it like it doesn't hurt my feelings. And like I'm seeing signs and symbols. I also noticed that they're torturing us, Shaya, on the lower level chakras, and we're trying to take away these lethal weapons as Lumerian police with the higher chakras, higher dimensions, higher vibrations. And these are lower class creatures. Not all creatures are the same on this planet. Not all races and species that are not human are not all the same class. Doesn't matter how much money you make. I also got an idea, Shia, that I never thought of once till today, until someone told me to tell about the supporter. I can press the car alarm like accidentally. Like say if someone's like, there was someone kind of harassing me with sound, and I was like, clearly like a demon portal. The person was obviously a demon portal and making like noise that's clearly with AI with it. So what I can do is set my alarm to get attention from people and make it like it's an accident that I'm setting the alarm off in my car. That's like a wicked good idea, and I really wish I've done that before. And it was really obvious. I saw a hat with a Sun-Made logo, Sun-Made raisins. And that criminal is raising, not a child. She's raising rape. Raisin grapes. Raising rape. So I went to the gym yesterday. I had another salad. I'm enjoying eating salads, having some fresh food. It's amazing how much I'm appreciating fresh food. Going 2 months pretty much without any fresh food. And there's a lot of spells on salad. There's a lot of spells on fruits and vegetables. I had an apple the other day from Target and I just had some tuna and crackers. I had oatmeal this morning. I did have a cupcake. I'm trying to get rid of those pastry cakes that I have. Shouldn't really be buying those. They're a little bit too sugary and fattening a little bit. I really wish they could make a ramen soup or some kind of noodle soup that's instant, that's not so high sodium. You can't find a ramen or instant soup that's under 50% sodium. So that's kind of a problem. However, I have those instant broths that I can drink as a soup, and I've done that. So I am still demonically possessed, Shia, just so you know. Did I tell you everything? I'm not telling you every little thing I wrote down because I have to be careful. I'm going to talk about you now, Shia, and then I'm going to get it off. Oh, no, I have to show you the vintage food. So this is This is from a Mid-Century Menu Facebook, the midcenturymenu.com Facebook page, and some of the other ones is from Vintage Google Images. This is scrambled ham and eggs. And I think I can do that if the website has advertisements, I can see if they have a social media. I don't know why this is hard to show. So this has minced ham or deviled ham, and we can get like pork-free minced meat and put it in the scrambled eggs. Served with an English muffin. I want to research homestead food from the homestead, and this is Hearty Homestead breakfast casserole. I definitely want to make casseroles. Molasses pancakes. You have to kind of be in the mood for molasses, however, it's really good for you, I think, for a sweetener. This is tomato and onion and bacon pie. And then they also have just a bacon and onion pie. I have a feeling if this shuts off, this backup is going to be reversed. So if that happens sometime, because I'm trying to charge the phone while I have the backup recorder going. This is a zesty baked beans, and they put molasses, mustard, minced onion, Worcestershire, black pepper. This sounds really good. I don't think you're going to be able to read that, but I really like how they put Worcestershire and mustard and minced onion in the baked beans. And molasses and honey. And bacon and black pepper. This is frozen lemonade pie. They put gelatin, red food coloring, frozen lemonade. And by the way, in regards to the Kool-Aid, I didn't really drink Kool-Aid growing up, but I liked Kool-Aid. But I've had a problem with high sugar, high salt even since childhood. I have such severe health issues that I couldn't tolerate high sugar, high salt since childhood. So they put they used to make it a whipping cream, they used evaporated milk. This is Pillsbury recipe, vintage Pillsbury recipe of rolls, dinner rolls, and they put jelly in the middle. So jelly-filled rolls. Looks good. Mexican hash. That wasn't my facial expression. This is what I was seeing. I'm like, why is this like this? Mexican hash has sausage, macaroni, Worcestershire. This is a vintage Worcestershire Liam Perrin's recipe. I haven't had Worcestershire a lot, but I remember having steak with Worcestershire. I really liked it a lot. And I like the taste of Worcestershire. This is macaroni and cheese with shell macaroni. And they put salmon and cheese. So I like that with putting idea of putting salmon in the macaroni and cheese and using shell macaroni. This is cottage pudding with cherry sauce. Revolutionary cottage pudding. So when they say pudding, sometimes it can be bread. It's not like just like the pudding, like the Jello pudding. This is corned beef potato salads. It looks like a good idea to put corned beef in the potato salad. Seafood club sandwich. That sounds good. Seafood club sandwich. Yogurt herb biscuits. I like the idea of putting herb and yogurt in biscuits. I like biscuits. They're a little fattening though. This is mustard bread. They spread the butter, and then they spread the mustard, and then they grill the bread, and then you can put meat on top. Coconut caramel cake. That sounds really good. This is cinnamon biscuits. It looks like cinnamon roll, but I think that they used it with biscuit dough. Pennsylvania Dutch potato stuffing. So they made stuffing and they put mashed potatoes in it. That looks really good. I'll have to try that, Shia. This is chili scrambled eggs. I'm not sure if they actually put chili in it. I didn't read the recipe, but they did put dried beef, butter, chili powder, American cheddar, tomatoes. Yeah, kind of like a chili. This is casserole of ham and broccoli and macaroni, and so it's like a macaroni cheese with broccoli and like ham. We can put turkey ham in it. This is old-fashioned molasses pie. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of most of these, most all of them. This is a baked beans deluxe. Anything that sounds deluxe is very vintage. Anything that's I think we could have like a whole category of like foods like they're called deluxe. This is Polynesian tuna with the chow mein noodles, peas. There's the lettuce with 2 slices of tomatoes. Deviled lobster tails. Cold appetizers. We'll have a category of cold appetizers. Instant cappuccino mix. That sounds good to have, and then we add it to our pantry list. The pantry list is not going to be like a few pages. It's like a whole book. I like the idea of having a chocolate tray for our chocolates, Shia, when we want to take them out of the box. This is pork chops with cheese melted on top. Could have lamb chops and put melted cheese on top. So that's everything for the vintage food. So now I'm going to talk about you, Shia. And then I'm going to stop the video. I apologize for not talking about you enough, Shia, but it's because of the possession, but it's also because of safety. I know that you're feeling abandoned, Shia, and I am too. Shia, your hands are beautiful in a handsome way. It's been very painful not being able to be with you physically, Shia, and to hear you. But I'm able to play your voice more and more now. It's pure torture, though, not being able to be with you and not be able to see you and hear you. I know that you're being motivated and inspired by the food. I believe we have more of a connection with like space, outer space, and the cosmos than we know. I think that we are star seeds, but we're not really allowed to think we are. And I believe Satan wrote in a lot of books that Lemuria is like just an ancient race from America, from this planet. I mean, it's not true. Lemurians are just an ancient race from this planet. There's a lot of lies about Lemuria and Lemurians. A lot of lies. There's a lot of people saying they're Lemurian and they're not. I think, Shia, that we both have a little bit of a vintage, old-fashioned retroness. I think a lot of it is too from our Kroger lifetime. I would like to do-it-yourself projects with you, Shia. And you can do the math part. I really enjoyed building the IKEA furniture. Yeah, I can relax more and more knowing that I'm making these videos and that you know I'm making them for you, Shia. And we're being treated like animals. We've been treated like animals for 38 years, and it's gonna be like, it's like time's up, it's changing, so it's a little bit awkward and weird. We can't be treated like animals for the rest of our lives anymore. So I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. I love you, Shia. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.